Imagine an AI so small it could fit on your phone, yet so powerful it outperforms models twice its size. An AI that doesn't need the cloud, doesn't need constant internet, and still responds in the blink of an eye. That's exactly what Google just unveiled. A breakthrough called EmbeddingGemma. It's just 308 million parameters, yet it's rewriting the rules of what a small model can do. We're talking about lightning-fast speed, under 15 milliseconds on specialized hardware, over 100 languages understood fluently, privacy-first design. It runs fully offline, keeping your data safe on your own device. This isn't just another AI headline. This could be the start of a major shift in how we think about artificial intelligence. Because for the first time, we're seeing tiny, efficient, private AI models competing with giants. And it raises a huge question. Is smaller actually the future of AI? Stay with me, because I'm about to break down everything you need to know about Google's EmbeddingGemma, and why this might be the model that changes the game forever. Main breakdown. So, what exactly makes EmbeddingGemma such a big deal? Let's break it down step by step. First, let's talk about size and performance. This model has only 308 million parameters. To put that into perspective, many popular AI models you've heard about have billions of parameters, and they require massive servers, expensive GPUs, and constant internet access. But Gemma flips that script. Despite being tiny by comparison, it delivers performance you'd normally expect from models 2 to 3 times larger. Now, let's look at speed. On specialized hardware like Google's Edge TPU, Gemma can process a 256 token snippet in under 15 milliseconds. That's basically instant. And here's why this matters. When AI feels fast, you use it all the time. But if it lags or makes you wait, it ends up being forgotten. Gemma is built to be responsive, practical, and something you'll actually want to use daily. Next is language ability. Gemma understands over 100 languages right out of the box. It doesn't just work in English. It handles Spanish, German, French, Chinese, Hindi, and many more. And the best part? It doesn't fall apart when you mix languages in the same text. That makes it incredibly useful for real-world communication, global businesses, or even personal projects across different cultures. Now let's talk about benchmarks. On the massive text embedding benchmark, which is the gold standard for testing these models, EmbeddingGemma ranks at the very top for anything under 500 million parameters. In other words, if you're looking for the best small AI model right now, this is it. But here's where things get even more interesting. Efficiency. Gemma was trained to generate vector embeddings, basically, compact numerical representations of text. By default, each embedding has 768 dimensions, but thanks to clever training methods like Matra representation learning, you can shrink that down to 512, 256, or even 128 dimensions. That means if you're building a database on your phone, or you want blazing fast search on a laptop, you can choose a smaller size and still keep quality high. And of course, we can't ignore privacy. Unlike cloud-based AI systems, EmbeddingGemma was designed to run fully offline. That means your searches, your files, your private data, they all stay on your device. Nothing gets uploaded. Whether you're building a personal knowledge assistant, a private team bot, or just searching through emails and notes, your information stays yours. To sum it up, small but mighty, only 308 million parameters, yet powerful. Blazing fast, under 15 millisecond response times. Multilingual, works in 100+ languages. Efficient embeddings, customizable from 768 down to 128 dimensions. Privacy first, runs completely offline, no cloud required. This isn't just a research demo, it's a model built for real-world use, practical, portable, and powerful. How it works. Most AI models read text one word at a time, predicting the next word. Gemma is different. It's built to understand meaning, not just generate words. Here's how it works. 1. Bidirectional attention. Gemma reads the entire input all at once, in both directions. That means it sees the full context of a sentence or paragraph. It's like reading an entire page in one glance and instantly understanding the meaning. 2. Handles long text. It can process up to 2048 tokens at a time. That's multiple paragraphs in a single pass. 3. Vector embeddings. Gemma transforms text into numerical vectors, which act like a digital fingerprint of meaning. Each embedding has 768 dimensions by default, capturing not just the words, but their relationships and intent. 4. Normalization. The vectors are normalized, so comparisons between them work smoothly. This is what allows AI to find related sentences or documents accurately. 5. Dimensional flexibility. With Matria representation learning, you can shrink vectors down to 512, 256, or 128 dimensions without retraining, keeping memory usage low and speed high. In short, Gemma reads everything at once, processes long text, and generates powerful, efficient embeddings. This is why it works so well for real-world AI applications. Why it matters. Here's the big picture. For years, AI was centralized. You needed cloud servers, fast GPUs, and massive budgets. Privacy was a compromise, and speed was a luxury. EmbeddingGemma changes all of that. It's small, efficient, and portable. You can run it on your phone or laptop, and it performs like a model 2 to 3 times its size. What this means in real life: privacy you can trust. Your data never leaves your device. Speed you can feel. Results come instantly, making AI useful and practical. Global inclusivity. Supports 100+ languages without breaking when they're mixed. Everyday use cases. Private assistants, offline search, mobile agents, team knowledge bots. Efficiency for developers. Shrink embeddings to save memory and storage without losing quality. EmbeddingGemma is a shift in the AI paradigm. Smaller, smarter, private, and practical. Ecosystem ready. This model isn't just powerful, it's ready to use today. Hugging Face and Kaggle. Download and start testing immediately. Vertex AI and Allama. Install locally with a single command. Framework support. LangChain, Llama Index, Sentence Transformers. Build AI pipelines seamlessly. Lightweight environments. MLX for Apple Silicon. Transformers.js for browser use. Cross-language support. ONNX runtime for Python, C, or C++ integration. Even fine-tuning is simple. Hugging Face adapted Gemma to medical data in just 5.5 hours on a single RTX 3090, achieving results better than bigger models. The ecosystem makes Gemma practical, accessible, and flexible for developers, startups, and hobbyists alike. Fine-tuning power. The real magic happens when you adapt Gemma to your own domain. Fine-tune on specific datasets, even with standard GPUs. Boost accuracy for niche tasks like medical analysis, legal documents, or technical manuals. Achieve results that outperform much larger models without weeks of compute. This means small teams, solo developers, and startups can compete with giant AI companies, making innovation faster, cheaper, and more personal. Future potential. What does this mean for the future? EmbeddingGemma hints at a world where AI is personal, private, and instant. AI assistants on your phone that understand you without sending data to the cloud. Offline AI tutors for students everywhere, in multiple languages. Private healthcare. AI that analyzes sensitive data locally. AI knowledge bots for businesses that work instantly on any device. Small, fast, offline. AI models like Gemma could reshape education, healthcare, business, and personal tech, making powerful AI available to everyone, not just giant corporations. So, here's the question. Will small offline models like EmbeddingGemma define the future of AI, or will cloud giants still dominate? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you think, and if you want more deep dives into the latest AI breakthroughs, hit subscribe and smash that like button. This is EmbeddingGemma. Small, fast, private, and powerful. The future of AI is in your hands.